Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Strictly Air Ambulance 2024. Sponsored by Burkitt Long Solicitors and emergency services supplier Rig Equipment. Please welcome your hosts, Essex and Herts Air Ambulance Charity Ambassador, the fabulous Lisa Snowden, and the equally gorgeous ITV presenter, David Whiteley.
Oh, so lovely to see you. Here we
A
are.
little spin. Hello. Mwah.
Very showbiz.
Mwah.
Lovely to see you.
Good evening, everybody.
How are you? Are you excited to be here?
Yes, they are. I see some sparkles. Some ladies representing the sparkles tonight.
I
Yes?
can't see anything. All I can see is lights.
Oh,
I can see is lights.
absolutely
Sparkles
love
over
it.
here, sparkles
Loads of
everywhere.
Sparkles, looking fabulous.
It's wonderful to be reunited with you again. This is wonderful. Here we are for Strictly Air Ambulance 2024, ladies and gentlemen.
It's going to be an amazing night, I promise you.
Have
Literally,
we
you're
got
gonna be
a show
up-
for you?
Up on your feet all night, I know you are.
We've got a great show. We've seen the rehearsals. We've seen just how dedicated these dancers are and just how much effort they have put in to their training, their clothes, their sequins, and
Makeup.
their shoes. Their
Some of them
make-
are spray tans.
Oh, yeah.
In true strictly style.
There's a table over here. Is Isabel here? Hello, Isabel. Your daddy's dancing tonight, isn't he? And his spray tan, well, my word, he gives Donald Trump a run for his money.
He's looking good.
Welcome, everybody. It is Strictly Air Ambulance 2024. It is going to be a great night. Another big thank you to our headline sponsor, Burkitt Long Solicitors. Thanks to them. And emergency services supplier, Rig Equipment. Plus tonight's auction sponsors, London Southend Airport, and sponsors of the after-show party. It's better than that. You wait till you get to it. Sponsored by G&G Gallo. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes, we are so grateful to everybody for joining us here tonight. We cannot forget the purpose of this evening is to help raise vital funds, much needed funds, to keep Essex and Herts Air Ambulance operational. So during this evening's interval, please don't forget to get your raffle tickets from the Air Ambulance team. You'll spot them at the beginning wearing red sashes. There are some amazing prizes to be won.
There
I
are
love them.
indeed. There are some fabulous prizes. And get ready to bid for the fabulous auction.
That's where David's going to be running around hassling you, by the way.
Who came last year? Oh, okay.
So you-
Two people came last year.
Okay, so for those that aren't ready for this, he's literally going to be in the audience with you, so be prepared.
One of our
Okay?
contestants bid on a lot to be in this competition this year because she'd had one too many spritzers.
Yeah, so
She's
watch yourself.
backstage, sober as a judge, thinking, how the hell did I end up here? But it is a great thing to do. Make sure you check out what those lots are. I'm sure you can't wait to meet them. We've mentioned a couple of them so far. 5, very competitive.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Slightly
wonderful.
nervous,
Yeah, a little bit nervous.
with like butterflies.
There's great camaraderie backstage.
Yeah, it's
isn't there?
brilliant. Good atmosphere.
They've all been training very hard. But first, let's meet our fabulous judges for tonight's show.
CEO of Essex and Herts Air Ambulance, Jane Gurney, and British National Professional Show Dance Champion and top UK Latin dancer, Ben Milan Vega.
You give me fever, fever. Oh, you give me fever, fever in the morning, fever when it's late at night. You give me fever, fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. You give me fever, fever in the evening, fever all through the night. You give me fever. Get out of here and get me some money. Get out, 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 me, right, me, get out, me, right, me, get out of here and get me some money too. Get out, 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 me, right, me, get out, me, get out. What a lovely way to
Wow, Jane!
I was just stealing a kiss from Jane. Absolutely fantastic. Still my beating heart.
She looks
I'm
fantastic.
not cheating on you. Absolutely wonderful. Isn't that a great way to start the show, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh my goodness, that was amazing.
Not only does Jane run this fabulous charity, keeping the heroes of the sky in the sky, but she can cut a rug on the dance floor as well.
Certainly can. And she's judging tonight,
Yeah,
so she's got
judging.
many hats on tonight.
Yeah. So should we meet some more of our judges?
We absolutely should.
Meet another one of our judges, ladies and gentlemen.
From Chelmsford Dance Centre, head judge Phil Meacham.
We're not worthy. Hello, darling. Mwah.
This is the man they have to bribe backstage. He's got deep pockets. I'm just checking. Oh, they're sewn up. They're sewn up. Just in case. He can't be bribed, a man that can't be bribed. Phil, this is fantastic, isn't it? Think how many times you've been involved with this, right back from the beginning. 2009, the first ever Strictly Air Ambulance.
Yes.
What makes you keep coming back time and time again? Glutton for punishment?
Well, to be honest, it's the audience.
Ah.
You know, if you get a good audience, well, that was a bit pathetic, really, wasn't it? If you get a good audience and you get a good reaction,
Prove
then
him
you
wrong.
keep coming back. It's wonderful, and it's great to be back at Brentwood. This
I
is
know.
where we started.
We've had to extend because there's so many people that wanted to come tonight. We needed a mass capacity, so back at the Brentwood Centre.
Fabulous. It's
Absolutely
good to be
fabulous.
Here. Great to be here.
Yeah, it's going to be a really fabulous.
It is great. And obviously, if it does come down to a tie at any point, it rests with the head judge at the end. It's quite a task, isn't it?
Yeah, well, look, I shall be the first one to leave if that happens, just to make sure.
Sharp exit, and we won't be able to
Very,
find you.
very
He's parked by the exit, ladies and gentlemen, ready to make a hasty getaway.
Phil, I wanted to say, during my time on Strictly, obviously, we're all after that elusive 10. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the magical number, isn't it? So what's it going to take for you to give a 10 tonight?
Well, three things, really,
Okay.
in my opinion. One is if it's ballroom, you've got to have really good rise and fall and good footwork. If it's Latin, it's got to have fantastic timing and musicality. And if all else fails, I'm a sucker for licorice all sorts.
Oh, gosh.
Love them.
I don't think anybody got that memo.
No,
Okay, all right. You prefer them to money. That's good to know.
always.
Thank you so much, Phil. Oh, my God.
That's great. Phil, thanks ever so much. We'll let you take your seat. Get ready to meet two more of our judges. Thank you so much. Head Phil, head judge, everybody. Phil, meet.
Mwah.
We'll meet a couple more of our guests now.
Please welcome celebrity dancers and stars of the stage and screen, Nadia Bishkova and Kai Widrington.
Lovely to see you both. Thanks so much for coming. Thank you for joining us here.
Oh, the crowd is so
Wonderful, look at this.
rightly so. We got Nadia and
yeah.
Kai. Oh,
We are here
I'm
with
so
Strictly
excited
Come
that
Dancing
you're getting
royalty,
that.
ladies and gentlemen.
This is brilliant.
One person's excited over there.
Yeah,
Look, are there any paramedics here? We're okay. We have one paramedic standing by.
this is going to be amazing. You're going to be dancing for us later as well, aren't you? I can't wait.
Yes, we are.
Yes. On the very floor. So, guys, obviously on Strictly, you're the performers, you're the pros, but tonight you're judging.
We've had a promotion.
I wish. You know what it's like to be judged, right? So kind of, what are you going to be looking for from the contestants? Are you going to be kind? Are you going to be forgiving? What, are you going to be generous?
I don't know. I mean, kind is literally in my name. No, I mean, look, we know what these guys go through as pros and teachers, and obviously this is slightly less tense than Strictly, so I think we're inclined to be a little bit nicer. But I've heard someone else might not be as kind tonight.
Oh,
so
really?
Yeah, but
Well,
we'll see. We'll see.
I think a Craig Revel horseradish of the year. You never know. He's a bit spicy at times.
Well, I will be professional. I know what I want to see,
Yeah.
and I'm looking forward. And I have a feeling that I will see some amazing performances tonight. So,
And
yeah.
you two have not seen any of this, have you? You've not
No.
seen any of their rehearsals, none of
No.
their VTs.
Yeah.
The first time
Nothing.
you see it tonight is the first time the audience sees it as well.
Exactly. But let me tell you, I saw how beautiful they look backstage.
you.
So, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, you are indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our fabulous guests tonight,
Thank you.
Nadia and Kai.
Thank you.
So before you take to the dance floor, I would love you to go up and take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for the judges!
Right then, wow, goodness me, absolutely fantastic. I know it's the reason why most of you are here tonight. Who's here supporting people?
No, that table over there.
Is there a bit of a delay then, satellite delay, wasn't there? Who's here supporting people tonight on this floor? Yes! All right. One or two of you are, that's great. So we know it's the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it, really? You want to see them out here. You want to see them out here in their splendor, in their regalia, in their
Well,
sequins,
you recognise them.
their makeup.
The
Yeah,
hair
that's a
up,
good
the
point.
makeup, the sparkles.
Do you think you're going to recognize them? You're going to recognize Daddy? You sure? You should see what he looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together for the stars of our show, the contestants.
Laura Bannister and Andrew Lingard. Richard Willis and Jodie Diaz. Kerry Barker and John Denegry. Steve Drew and Katie Harrison. Sarah Ridge and Hayden Wise. Your stars of Strictly Air Ambulance 2024.
Amazing.
Wow.
They look good.
Don't they look fantastic? Who's surprised at how they look?
Look amazing.
One person surprised, the rest, that's how they dress all the time, isn't it? How they're going to work. You know, when they're doing the gardening, that's exactly how they look. They've done such a fantastic job, haven't they? We've
Yeah.
seen a bit of their training. This is how it's going to run. Couples will perform a ballroom dance in round one, followed by a Latin Your favourite?
I love a bit of Latin. I like them both. It's hard to choose, isn't it?
It
you
is.
need both of them in
Yeah.
the competition. You
That's
really
elegant,
do.
your ballroom.
Thank you.
Latin dance in round 2.
Now, after each dance, we're going to get the views and the scores from the judges. But new for this year, I don't know if you know this, but you guys can get involved now. Did you know that? You can now vote on your phone for your favourite couple to get through to the final round. At the end of round 2, we'll then find out our top 3 couples who have made it through to the final, and we'll be dancing head to head to take home that fantastic 2024 Strictly Air Ambulance Glitter Ball Trophy. In the event of a draw, exactly what you said earlier, it's going to go to head judge Phil to make the final decision.
No pressure, Phil. No pressure.
But you can vote. How exciting is that?
It's really great to do that, isn't it?
Start voting.
And there it is. There's the Glitter Ball Trophy. Can you see it there? Look at that. Isn't that wonderful?
It's beautiful.
One person's excited, the rest of you aren't so sure.
Highly polished. It spins.
Don't spin it too much, it might fall
Oh,
apart.
gosh. And I break it.
No expense spent. Right then, shall we welcome our first couple, ladies and gentlemen? They're going to be amazing, aren't they? Yeah? Everybody in this room is willing them to do a fantastic job, okay? We're all behind them, aren't we? Yeah? Okay, let's find out who they are. Online personal trainer and founder.
Lots of support. So much
Has
support.
brought her own fan club. Founder of LKB Fitness, Laura Bannister. Dancing with professional dance teacher, Andrew Lingard. So before we see their ballroom, shall we watch them in training?
Yes.
Here they are.
I'm Laura, I'm the contestant.
I'm Andrew, I'm a professional teacher.
I've never danced before, only on a dance floor on a Saturday night after a few Prosecco's.
She's doing amazing, she really is. She's dedicated, she's really practicing hard at home because I can tell every time she comes in.
So I have an online fitness membership and one of my members is Helen Goodwin, who works for the Essex and Herts Air Ambulance. So she asked me if I would be willing and I was like, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to learn to dance? That's how I got involved.
It's my first time with Strictly Air Ambulance. I found out through Melanie, who is the chaplain of Air Ambulance. She approached me they were looking for another professional, and personally my friends have actually had to have used Air Ambulance, so yeah, I couldn't say no.
I always see the air ambulance, you know, going across the skies. I always mention it to the kids and, like, you know, pray that whoever they're going to is okay. And also the air ambulance rely on donations from the public. You know, I couldn't think of a reason why not to do it. The lessons are great. We've been, how many have we had? About 6 now?
6 now, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely loving them. Been doing 2 hours at a time. And like Andrew said, we have fun. It's just so different to dancing on a dance floor at the weekend because you really have to focus. It's definitely challenging, but it's great and it is a challenge, so that's cool.
Please welcome to the floor, dancing the Viennese waltz, Laura Bannister and Andrew Lingard.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind erasing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean
Just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason
knows my hand's shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
I climb every mountain
And swim every ocean
just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Laura, Andrew, please come over here and join me. That was amazing. The ice has been broken. Not only your first dance of the night, but you've opened the whole competition. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you. It was always a big move to open the show, but Andrew said we're doing it, so I was like, I don't really have much choice, but there we go.
And the lift as well.
Yeah, I know, it's beautiful. I feel amazing when he's spinning me round. It was incredible.
It really was. It was beautiful choreography. It was such a lovely love story. I was
Thank you. It's
heartbroken.
been a pleasure to dance with Laura. And it's been an amazing journey.
Yeah.
It really has.
I cannot wait to hear what the judges have to say. Let's hear David.
Many
First
congra-
dance of the night.
Absolutely. Many congratulations. More bows than a ship's dockyard there. Absolutely brilliant. You know how to milk the crowd. Absolutely wonderful. They did break the ice. Judges, what an opening to the show. Elegant, beautiful, stunning. Ben, let's come to you first. What do you think?
Okay, so obviously never easy going first. Nerves are very high. So for a short amount of time that all of you guys have had training to obviously learn your steps, learn your technique, and then perform is quite a task in front of a big audience. So I think you also added a high level of risk with lifts and picking you up whilst already en route dancing. So there's quite a lot of risk there as well. For me, it was elegant. There were a few timing issues. I would say now you've got this one out of the way, maybe relax a little bit more into the Latin one, enjoy yourself. But fantastic opening to the show. Well done, guys.
Brilliant comments, Ben. Thank you. It is. It's that kind of initial moment that when you're in the wings and then you come out here and you have to perform, isn't it, Nadia? What was that like for you, watching that?
Well, to be honest, I found it magical. It was a beautiful... Well, it was a beautiful storytelling. It was such a lovely way to open the evening. And as you came out from the wing, up on the shoulder, it's not easy. So obviously to open the show, it's very nerve-wracking. And then be on the shoulder and go down and start dancing. It takes a lot of courage. So well done.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nadia. Kai, what did you think of their first dance this evening?
Let me just first start off by saying how beautiful you look. I think you look absolutely
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
as well,
Laura doesn't
Laura.
look too
That
bad
was
either.
to Andrew. No, look, listen, it's like the guys said, it's never easy going first. And to be honest, I have to say, when you came out, I said to Jen, I went, please don't drop her, for goodness sake. Because the lights weren't up yet. You were up there and there was a bit of shaking, but you calmed those nerves. And I love the little touch with the choreography, beautiful choreography. You flew around this floor. So a massive congratulations. Well done. And thank you for starting the show really well.
Thank you.
I have to say, beautiful comments there.
Yeah.
Nadia said it was magical.
I know, I'm truly happy with those. You?
It is just, what can I say? I'm speechless.
Yeah, I mean-
It's just an angel on my shoulder.
Angel on your shoulder. It's so cute. You've got such a lovely relationship. It really shows in the way you dance as well.
Oh, it has. We've got an incredible relationship. It's been fantastic. Really, really great.
What do you think the scores are going to be like? 'Cause I think they were really good comments, weren't they? They were really good comments.
What do we think, guys? What do we think?
You've got such amazing support here as
Loads of people
well.
here supporting
I
us.
really hope they keep their energy up because they're a brilliantly Larry crowd
yeah,
there,
they
aren't
are a Larry lot. Yeah.
Okay, so the scores are in.
Laura, you could have brought some friends with you tonight, for goodness sake. So quiet out there. Okay, it is the moment we've been waiting for, the very first judges' scores of the evening. I love saying this. The scores are in.
Phil Meacham,
6,
Ben Milan Vega,
7,
Jane Gurney,
7,
Kai Widrington,
7.
Nadia Bishkova,
8.
Magical score.
Amazing! Good scores, right?
Yeah, I'm happy with those.
Yeah. You got a nice 8 in there as well from Nadia. That's a juicy number.
It is indeed.
We
Thank
like
you
that.
very much, Nadia.
Yeah, really nice. I had a good feeling because she said it was really magical,
She
you know,
did,
and it
she
was
did.
so beautiful. It was so romantic. It was the most beautiful way to open the show. Thank you so much, you
Thank
guys.
you.
Make some noise, please. I know you lot will. For Laura and Andrew. Congratulations.
Well done. Fantastic. You can breathe. Well done. Congratulations. Wow, there we are.
It was
Our
great.
first couple of the night.
Yes.
The dance, there's that, as you said, Lisa, that breaking of the ice. Right, it is, oh, that's not for me, is it? No, good.
He
It's
needs,
the age,
needs a little
it's the age.
sit down
I just
between
don't-
every
it's the
dance.
old
I'm
bone.
sorry.
Right then, let's meet couple number 2 now, ladies and gentlemen. Co-founder of Attract and Engage marketing and comms agency and extreme sport enthusiast, Richard Willis. Dancing with pro-am competitor Jodie Diaz from Dance-Matic and Bam Bam Boogies. They'll be up there very shortly, but first, let's find out how they got on in their training.
I kind of feel like Richard is now the pro. However, originally I am the pro. I'm Jodie Diaz.
And I'm Richard Willis. I'm 100% the novice.
I've always followed this event. I've got a lot of friends who have taken part as professionals over the years, and someone contacted me and asked if I'd be interested, so I said absolutely.
The air ambulance has always been a charity close to our family's heart, and I like to have a bit of a dance. Not that I can. So yeah, same really when the opportunity came up. Just thought, you know what, it's all for the right reasons.
I actually think he's smashing it. He's doing so good. And you are picking it up. He's just like me though, he overthinks everything.
It is like patting your tummy, rubbing your head whilst riding a bike down a mountain, having to move my feet in a way that they don't want to go, and then my body's got to twist that way, my feet have got to go that way, my legs have got to be straight, my arms got to be doing this. But I'm having a lot of fun. It's good fun.
I think it's one of the most important charities. My job as well, always support volunteer days and giving back to the community, and when this came up I thought absolutely I'm in.
I love a night out and I love a party. It's just realising that I am part of the entertainment is the bit that I keep having to stop and go, oh, I'm not going to swear on camera.
Please welcome to the floor, dancing the quick step, Richard Willis and Jodie Diaz.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do.
He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Well, it couldn't be Johnny 'cause he isn't there. Johnny's overseas, we know not where. But believe it or not, every night on the dot, I can hear a tenor drum say, tick, tick, tack. When's that character coming back? When's that kid in the GI League, gone choo-choo down the track. Poor old me, I'm as sweet as can be, and the river's even started to rust. Look at these chicks trying to check out the links, they're covered with an inch of dust. Beat my dime, billy-dick, tick-tack. When's that character coming back? When's that boy with the jumping joy gonna launch that last attack? If he'll roll, roll, roll like a drumstick, chewing, chewing, chewing on a gum stick, Jack will soon have a Japanese turban to beat like a cymbal on a music rack. Will he's come again? Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Wow.
Richard, Jodie, come and join me. That was incredible. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Quick Step's one of my favourite ballroom dances. That smile, look at it. It's beaming from ear to ear. You loved it, didn't you?
I really did. I really, really enjoyed that. That was fabulous.
How does it compare to kind of like in the rehearsal room to actually being here in front of a live audience?
It's kind of quite dark, so
Yes.
I can't really see them. So I know my family's all up there somewhere and
Yeah.
down there somewhere.
And your
I know you're
daughter's over there.
Yeah, Isabel was over there.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. You must be proud of him. It was great.
So proud.
Yeah.
It's been one of those days where we practice, and you think you don't know how it's going to go until you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
It was beautiful. You both look fantastic as well. You really do. Okay, so Richard's had the spray tan. You can't really see it right now. You wait until he does his next dance when he's got his hat off. That's when you get the full glory of the spray
Absolutely.
tan. Should we see what the judges had to say?
Love to.
Let's do it.
I think he shaved his legs as well, Isabel. Was that okay? Was that okay watching your dad do that? No? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know? You didn't watch? Did you have your eyes closed? She had her eyes closed. Outrageous. It's your daughter. Anyway, the judges certainly didn't have their eyes closed, eyes firmly open. Let's find out how they did. Phil, what did you think of that wonderful dance?
Well, look, the thing is, I know we're here to support a charity, but it is still a dancing competition, so technique and timing is all important. Oh, no, don't start. I've had this since 2009. Just give it a rest.
You know,
Look,
pantomime season's over, Phil. The villains have gone back to bed.
I enjoyed the nod to the past at the start. I enjoyed the nod to the past at the end. But the actual centre of it is all about technique. You did heel, toe, toe, toe on every forward lock step, which is a plus. Most people struggle with that. Body contact, look like you've been married for about 25 years. And the timing was good. So, overall, I liked it.
Oh. To be fair, I wasn't sure where that was going, were you?
No idea.
I thought it was building us up for a fall, but that was pretty. You happy with that? That's not a bad comment, is it?
Very happy with that. Thank you.
I was confused. What about you?
Yeah, I know. Are you okay, Phil? You got?
Well, yeah, a bit lightheaded.
Bit lightheaded.
Okay, yeah.
You got your medication, all right? You okay? Good. You have to be rude to the head judge, to the law. Jane, what did you think?
Well, I've written down loads. I absolutely love this. I loved the energy. I loved your personalities that came through. I loved the music choices. I loved the way that you stepped it up and it had kind of that mix to it. I thought Millie, can we just have a round of applause for Millie, who came out here and told that story with you. I just thought that was absolutely incredible. I loved the old school. So Phil, I'm totally with you on that. And you were smiling. And that made me happy, and I could have kept watching that, and I blooming loved it. So thank you.
Here we are. Thank you, Jane. Fabulous comments. Nadia, did you agree with the other judges, or anything you want to add to what they've had to say?
Well, I absolutely agree with Jane. The way Phil started, I went like, oof, dance competition, obviously, we do now. Well, I honestly loved it from the beginning to the end. The storytelling, the way how much character you put into it. was almost like I was watching a little movie. You managed to do some Charleston steps in it. You told us a beautiful story. I mean, obviously, a little girl. It was such a beautiful touch. Being a mom, I guess, it makes it even more special for me. I got ideas how I can use my daughter in some of the. It was absolutely magical. And I do love Quick Step as well. Yeah. Like Lisa, it just brings so much joy whenever we're all watching it. So well done. Congratulations, both of you.
Daria, thank you.
What do you think? Good comments, I think. A mixed bag. Obviously, Phil started off, and I think he's trying to be a bit mean, but then he kind of came through and was really positive, right?
I'm over the moon with all of those.
Oh, yeah.
All of those. Even Phil's comments. Very happy with that.
And Jodie?
I'm going to cry.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you. And the body contact comment is really funny because it was kind of like, so I need to touch you. And we kind of had to really get over that barrier, didn't we? He's such a gentleman.
She's like, so what, even closer?
But yeah, you've just done amazing. So,
I absolutely loved it. You guys loved it too, right? It was amazing. The scores are in. David,
Officer,
put us out of our misery.
A gentleman, okay. Judges, please give us the scores. The scores are in.
Phil Meacham,
Good solid 7. Ooh.
Ben Milan-Vega,
It was better than that. 8.
Jane Gurney,
It was better than that. 9.
Kai Widrington,
I look really mean. 8.
Nadia Bishkova,
I agree with Jane. 9.
Oh my God. Look at those scores, 2 8s and a 9.
Oh my
two
God.
nines.
I'm going to cry.
Are you? Don't, you're going to ruin your makeup,
No,
Richard.
no. And my spray tan.
And your spray tan. Now, that's there for a while. I don't know if your wife knows that. But honestly, how do you feel? You have got tears in your eyes. You've worked so hard. Well done.
Thank you. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. That was fabulous.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges.
And Jodie, those scores.
Buzzing. The goal today was to get through the routine. And really, we didn't talk about the scores, so I'm just elated.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You can go and sit down, go and relax, okay? Go and take a seat. We're going to get ready for couple number 3. But make some noise, please, for Richard and Jodie.
Congratulations. Fantastic. Oh, 2 9s already?
I
The night
know.
is young.
I know.
The night is young and I was once, but goodness me, 2 9s already. And we're on to our 3rd dance already.
Oh, it's exciting.
It is exciting. Our
Standards
3rd
high, isn't it? Standards
Yes, it
really
is high, isn't it? I think they could all end up on the TV show. What do you reckon? Okay, not a consensus there then. Right then, let's get our next couple out. Dance number 3, Head of Partnership and Developments for Mid and North East Essex Mind, Kerry Barker. Dancing with John Denegri from A&M Dance School. And while they prepare to take to the dance floor, shall we look at their training video? Here it is.
So I'm Kerry, I'm the contestant.
And I'm John, and I'm not a pro, but I'm a supporter.
So I actually watched last year's show. I went with my in-laws to watch it at Charter Hall in Colchester. I sort of whispered to my brother-in-law, if they're auctioning a space to have a go, I'm definitely bidding for it. And the auction started and I started bidding, and then I'm a little bit competitive, so my hand kept going up and it wasn't stopping until I won it.
I've done it before, yeah, about 10 years ago, and really enjoyed it last time, and was really keen to get involved this time.
I've not had to use the air ambulance for, myself or family or friend, but I've heard stories. You want them to be there for if you ever do need them.
It's a great service. It's not necessarily appreciated how much it does.
I was really nervous with my first lesson, but John and Jackie have been so kind of supportive and welcoming and really encouraging, and I genuinely am loving it.
The enthusiasm I can't question or challenge. It's been brilliant. And yes, we're throwing her in at the deep end. We're not trying to do anything too difficult, but some of the things that we are doing are not far off difficult for some of our other pupils that we have in the school that find them quite challenging. So she's doing really well.
Please welcome to the floor, dancing the tango, Kerry Barker and John Denegri.
You know you have it. You take a moment, make it magic. Yeah, the way you move is so dramatic. I think I might make you a habit. Yeah. See all these faces, so many numbers on your wait list. You make me wanna make some changes. Drive me to drink, I'm drinking cases. Yeah. Every step you take, everyone ever knew ya. Sing hallelujah. Whoa, because when you go, I get higher when you move that slow. And lights my fire, I might be falling for ya, I don't know. I think it might be what you came here for. Whoa, because when you go low, and I get higher when you move that slow. And lights my fire, I might be falling for ya, I don't know. I think it might be what you came here for. Whoa, when you go low, and I get higher when you move that slow. And lights the way you slide across the floor. I think you know that I'm only gonna beg for more.
Fantastic.
Kerry and John, congratulations. Come and join me here. Oh my goodness, how was that for you? Can you breathe?
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved it.
You look like you loved it. I love the kind of the whole tango because you had a real mix of styles, didn't you? Had a little Argentine going on.
Love the
there.
Argentine tango.
Oh, it's sexy, isn't it?
Yes.
Had to do a bit of that. Are you proud?
Wasn't that fun?
It was amazing.
Absolutely brilliant.
Friends
Yes,
and
you did
family,
amazing.
how amazing was she?
Amazing.
Brilliant.
So you were sitting in the audience last year?
I was, yeah.
And you bid to be here?
I know. Madness.
No
but-
regrets?
No, none whatsoever.
What would you say to people who are watching tonight, like who are thinking, oh, maybe I should go and
Oh,
myself forward?
absolutely. Get your hand up for that auction.
Yeah.
Bid for it.
Amazing.
Go for it.
Okay. I loved it so much. Let's hear what the judges have to say.
Yeah, it's my fault because I was standing over you and you ended up kept bidding and you kept bidding and here you are. Right then, let's find out what the judges thought of that then. Fantastic. Kai, let's come to you first. What did you make of their dance tonight?
Well, again, let me just tell you how amazing you look. You look absolutely fantastic. When you came out, we were all just like, okay, here we go. What's going on here? There was a lot of drama. I could feel that you were like really feeling yourself. I loved the choreography. It was super traditional. I had a little bit of Argentine tango in there. It was clean. It was sharp. You didn't break character. And I think we all thought it was a really solid performance. So well done.
Brilliant. Great comments. Kai, thank you very much. Phil, a mere 90 seconds to impress. Have they impressed you?
Well, yeah, I think so.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, Phil.
Oh, Phil.
No, I know. No, I'm doing my best. But you see, tango, everyone thinks tango is a ballroom dance, and that's not true. It's a Latin dance. It was originally Latin American. There was a bit of a deal. It's a long story. And there was a swap between ballroom jive and Latin American tango. And so tango became ballroom. But you proved where it came from. You showed me South America. You showed me a Latin action. You showed me, well, everything really. At one stage, I felt like I was there, to be honest. There was even the smell of Spanish onions I felt at one stage. I think you could have covered the floor a bit more, used a bit more floor. But do you know what? It was in character, and I actually liked it quite a lot.
Oh. You never know where Phil's going to go, do you, really? He keeps you guessing. A man of mystery. Ben, what did you think, Ben?
I agree with Kai, actually, in the way you came out. You set up a great intensity and atmosphere. You look very composed, actually, for your first dance. And that showed for me across your shoulder line, which is very hard. There's quite a lot, especially when you first learned to get these distortions through the shoulders. But you had a beautiful, clean shoulder line. So very well done on that one. I thought you used stillness very well through it. But my main thing was the middle part of all the tricks and the drops. I think, well done for that bit, because the risk paid off. That was very, very nice. Well done.
Ooh,
great comment from Ben as well. Thank you, Ben.
Some brilliant comments there.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, because it's not easy, because you came out and you were by yourself standing there. You know, you're not in hold in the beginning and you had to do the whole like, wah, 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 wah.
And that is just not me. But
Is it
but
not?
It's
Is
the new
that-
me.
It's a new you. It's a new you. Watch out when you next go out with Kerry for a night out. Clear the dance floor. But you must be happy with those comments.
Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, brilliant, because you did. She held her character, didn't she?
Brilliant.
She had attitude.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm can't be questioned whatsoever. Absolutely brilliant.
Amazing. Should we see what the scores are? Okay, let's do it. Moment of
Okay,
truth.
Lisa, it's that moment, isn't it? Judges, please give us the scores. The scores are in.
Phil Meacham,
A sensational 7.
Ben Milan Vega,
7.
Jane Gurney,
7.
Kai Widrington,
7.
Nadia Bishkova,
8. I love this.
Great scores.
Are you happy with the scores?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Really good, really good. And a nice 8 from
Yes.
Nadia.
Oh, lovely. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
take that all night long, right?
We will do.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You can go and have a little sit down now. Go and have a rest. Thank you so much.
Thank
That
you.
was incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Kerry and John.
Congratulations. You see, this is what happens when you have a drink and you come to this thing, you have too much in the interval, and then 12 months fast forward later, you end up being on this dance floor. Anyone here fancy having a go at this?
Honestly, it's an experience of a lifetime.
Yeah.
I promise you, you won't regret it.
That was a bit of a tepid response.
I feel like a lot of little cheers came from the front
Yeah.
row there.
There were a few more few G&Ts in the interval.
Exactly.
You'll be bidding on that lot, believe you me.
Loosen you up a bit.
Lisa, we're at number 4 already.
I know.
Number 4. Former blood biker, avid motorcyclist, and wonderful family man. Please put your hands together for Steve Drew. Dancing with former world amateur number 10 dance finalist, Katie Harrison. They're our couple number 4. You're going to see him in a minute. But Lisa and I are going to let you watch their training first. Here it is.
Enjoy.
So I'm the contestant, I'm Steve Drew, and this is...
I'm the pro and I'm Katie.
EHAT is a phenomenal charity. Back in 2017, my son was out on his motorbike, had quite a bad accident. They saved his life. I love them. They're the best people in the world. I owe them everything.
So Peter and Faye, they put me in touch with Essex and Hertz Air Ambulance and sort of nominated me. And when I read up, I realised it was such an amazing cause and I just had to get involved.
I've never even seen Strictly. I want Katie. I've got 2 left feet, I've got arthritis in my knees, I've got no rhythm. I think you were quite worried, weren't you?
I was, but you're much better than I think you are.
I've got a superb teacher, very patient teacher.
Apparently not mean enough though. You always keep telling me to be meaner.
She does need to be less nice to me about how I'm doing.
He's picked up the choreography really quickly and we'll be doing that on time on the night because at the moment it's not quite on time.
But don't worry, no, I mean, once you've got the timing right.
Yeah, I know, once I've got it, I'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be amazing on the night.
Please welcome to the floor, dancing the Viennese waltz, Steve Drew and Katie Harrison.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back. To far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Steve and Katie, come and join me. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, no rhythm, 2 left feet and arthritis in your knees?
I've had a good teacher.
That wasn't the
Had
same
an
person.
amazing teacher.
You flew around that dance floor.
I did, didn't I? It was great.
What have you done to him?
I tried with a bit of encouragement. We got there.
He's so cheeky. I don't know how you got anything done in the rehearsal rooms.
Neither do I, if I'm entirely honest with you. Peter and Faye can say it was just us bickering all the time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Lovely.
Did you have fun out there?
It was great. Loved
Yeah.
it. Loved it.
I heard a little yeehaw. There we go. I love watching you dance. You bring me so much joy. Well done. It was
Thank you.
fabulous. Really proud of him, right, friends and family? Oh, they were clapping away. Yay! Okay, let's hear what our judges have to say.
They're the loveliest people, these dancers. Well done, absolutely brilliant. Let's get to the judges. Nadia, what did you think of that fabulous performance?
I really enjoyed it. First of all, what a song. It's one of my favorite songs. And I really, really enjoyed actually watching someone doing a Viennese waltz to it, which gives it a bit of a different style, I would say, with a hat and purple or pink socks, not sure. But I loved it. I mean, the way you covered this floor, doing natural turns, reverse turns, it was absolutely beautiful. I could feel that power, the drive. It was really, really good. Well done. I really enjoyed it.
Great, Nadia, thank you very much. Ben, what did you think of that Viennese waltz?
Yeah, agreed. Beautiful song choice. And for someone, as you say, with arthritis in your knees and no rhythm, I would say you had great posture. I thought it was classy, elegant. I love you sort of a good connection between the two of you, which you can see through here and on the floor, actually. And more credit where the credit comes for when you did a lot of the solo pieces, all on time. So very well done.
Excellent, Ben. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lovely positive comments. Jane, you know what it's like to dance in this. You see them come out here, and it's almost like the nerves evaporate.
It's a lot, right? Firstly, Steve, you have a personal story, and I could see your passion that came out on the floor. And thank you for that. Thank you for doing what you've done tonight. I love your friendship. I want to be in your gang. I feel like the rehearsals were fun, your connection, your friendship. I love the hat, the way you styled it out. You kind of did it your way, which I really, really liked. You made it very cool and a little bit of edge, which I enjoyed. And you really, as you've all said, you use that floor space, every inch of it. I really enjoyed it, and I really like you two. Thank you.
There's an endorsement. Jane, thank you.
Oh, you're getting emotional there.
I'm getting emotional. Please, everyone, just put your hand in your pocket tonight and give whatever you can to the charity. Like, they saved my son's life, and I owe them everything. Please, thank you.
Oh, Steve, I can see how much it means to you. These guys are amazing, as you said, and they saved your son's life. It's just unbelievable. It really is. Beautiful comments. Obviously, like, amazing. And I think
Happy with that, yeah.
you're right. He's better than he thinks he is.
Definitely. I thought it was going to be really hard to teach him, but he picked it up really well.
Yeah.
So I was very pleased.
It was just threats of violence. I fear for my life for the last few months, actually. She will beat me back there if we don't win. So please vote for us.
You heard it here first. Okay, well, let's hope these scores are good. Let's see what the judges
Steve, is that why you're really crying? Because you know what might happen.
He's a broken man because of it. Because
Well
of you.
done. Absolutely beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the scores are in.
Phil Meacham,
A rock steady 6.
Ben Milan Vega,
7.
Jane Gurney,
A strong 8.
Kai Widrington,
I loved it. 8.
Yes.
Nadia Bishkova,
Strong 8.
Strong 8.
Steve, Katie, spin around for me one last time. 3 8s.
Happy with that? Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, that'll do, won't it?
Really, it's amazing. I couldn't ask for better, if I'm honest. I'm in shock. But yeah,
incredible.
amazing.
Did you style out your socks yourself? Was that a little
I
added
did, yeah.
addition that you were
Yeah.
like, I'm wearing my pink socks. Are they your lucky socks?
They're my lucky socks.
Love it.
They're my lucky socks.
Oh, I'm so proud of you both. Congratulations. Can we please hear a huge round of applause for Steve and Katie? Go and have a sit down, guys. Thank you so much.
Well done. Congratulations. Fabulous.
Oh,
wonderful.
So emotional.
That started me off as well, Lisa, to be fair. Absolutely fantastic. We're on to number 5 already of the ballroom. Right then, founder of the Sisterhood Networking Group and former Essex FM travel girl. I used to go out with an Essex FM travel girl.
Okay, we don't need to hear about that now.
I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's right for you. It's not the same one.
Gosh, that'd be so awkward.
That's a true story. For another time, it's Sarah Ridge, ladies and gentlemen. She's fantastic. Been working really hard at this, and I think she came in at the last minute, actually.
Yes.
She did. Only a few weeks of training. So you've really got to raise the roof for her. Dancing with open amateur competitor Hayden Wise from Dance-Matic. Let's see how Sarah and Hayden got on in their training.
I'm Sarah Ridge, I'm the contestant.
Hayden Wise, I'm the pro.
I had a phone call a couple of weeks ago. I used to work for Essex FM quite some time ago. I got introduced to Essex and Hearts Air Ambulance back then. Still keep in touch with the team, and they asked if I would be willing to step in at the last minute because unfortunately, sadly, your partner...
Yes, had to unfortunately drop out due to personal reasons.
So I stepped in. I do have a tiny bit of dance experience, not Latin and ballroom, I should say, but enough to warrant me having only 6 weeks to rehearse. So here we are.
Yeah, just happened to kind of bash it out in a few weeks ago, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Very proud to be able to support the charity, dance with Hayden, hopefully bring everybody some great entertainment on the night.
I think it's a very vital service as well, and without it I think a lot of people would struggle and a lot of people would not be here today if it wasn't for them. So it's a very important charity to support, so I'm very happy to do my part and help them out really. It's doing well, considering obviously this will be our 3rd kind of session
And we've already got one dance
down,
yeah.
ready, working through it.
It's a dream of mine to be on Strictly. Like literally I manifest it on a daily basis. So let's do it.
It's your dose of Strictly, isn't it?
It is.
Exactly.
Please welcome to the floor, dancing the quick step, Sarah Ridge and Hayden Wise.
Bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a child. Bam-a-lam, the damn thing gone wild. Bam-a-lam, said a word, none of mine. Bam-a-lam, the damn thing gone blind. Bam-a-lam, I said, oh, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam. Bam-a-lam, she's from Birmingham. Bam-a-lam, way down in Alabama. Bam-a-lam, well, she's shaking that thing. Bam-a-lam, boy, she makes me sing. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lam.
Fantastic. That's not the travel girl I knew.
Sarah and Hayden, come and join me. Oh my gosh, congratulations. The last couple to dance the ballroom. So waiting in the wings, how was that?
Yes.
Oh, she needs a breather. How was she? Was she in a good place?
She was good, yeah. She'd kept herself nice and calm, which was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she's just a breather.
Just a breather. The quick step, it all takes it out of you. I'm not going to lie. Can you breathe? It's a workout. You must be so fit. And you actually came into this competition quite late, didn't you?
Yeah, I only had 6 weeks.
Right, okay.
To get ready.
You did amazing. 6
Brilliant.
weeks, everybody. Absolutely look gorgeous out there. And I love that it was kind of a mix of styles, wasn't it? It wasn't just a traditional quick step.
No, we decided to challenge ourselves a little bit, even though we had 6 weeks. Whacked a bit of tango in there, a bit of passo, obviously majority quick step, but yeah, it was good. It
was lovely. I loved it. I loved that little flavour. I thought you were absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy it? Look at your face. I'm like, and you looked absolutely gorgeous. Let's hear what the judges have to say. Well done, my lovely.
Well done, both of you. It's like cramming for a revision, isn't it? Cramming for your sissies.
So exciting.
6 weeks, well done. Let's find out how they got on. Phil, what did you think of that?
Well, look, to be honest, the song got me straight from the start. It took me straight back to Gable Hall in about 1979 at school. But posture was a bit poor. Arm lines were a bit poor. There was some bit... Oh, who was that?
Boo. That was me,
It
Phil.
was a bit like a minestrone soup, where there were things floating around that I didn't necessarily recognise, and they didn't look as though they should have been there. But I've got to tell you, from a performance point of view, I really loved it. You owned it, you delivered it. I really enjoyed that performance.
Brilliant, Phil. Thank you very much. Positive in the end from Phil. Thank you very much. Kai, what did you think?
Well, I thought you drew our attention straight away, and like you said, the song was, everyone knows that fantastic song. I thought you had beautiful footwork, especially coming round just past us here. You were showing us, especially very clever choreography there, Hayden. But clever footwork in front of the judges. I would do exactly the same thing. I thought you followed him really, really well. I thought you covered the floor, and I think you may have had a bit of nerves there, but it's understandable. Look where you are. I thought you did fantastically well. Now you can relax going into the second half, so well done.
Great, Kai. Thank you very much. Wonderful comments from Kai. Thank you so much. Jane, to you, this is the last dance of the ballroom.
Yeah.
Sarah, last-minute addition to the competition. I know, incredible. 6 weeks. So you have to bear that in mind. It was an amazing performance.
Absolutely.
How did they do?
6 weeks. I mean, firstly, 6 weeks, just saying that's amazing that you stepped in. There's quite a height difference as well. So in terms of hold, so I just kind of noticed that. You look fabulous. You both look fabulous. You both look so elegant. You had great hands and wrists. That section in the middle there. You captivated us. Great music choices, you said. And I loved the side-by-side. I thought really, really strong performance. Thank you.
Amazing comments.
Brilliant. Well done.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Happy with those?
Oh, can't say fairer than that. Was, amazing.
No,
Thank you.
I thought it was absolutely fabulous. And I'm holding up some real positivity with those scores. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we could do quite well.
Yeah.
I was very happy with it, so well done. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, partner.
And you can breathe a sigh of relief now, you know.
Yes.
You can start getting yourself into that kind of the next.
I'm ready for dance too. Bring it on.
You're ready for the Latin.
Yeah.
Before we get you into your Latin costume, let's see what the scores are, okay?
You can't wait for the second half, can you? Right then, let's find out what the scores are. The scores are in.
Phil Meacham,
A very engaging 8.
Whoa!
Ben Milan Vega,
7.
Jane Gurney,
It's an 8.
Kai Widrington,
7.
Nadia Bishkova,
8.
Very good.
Oh my gosh. You got 3 8s and you got an 8 from Phil.
I know. I'll take that.
He's been quite stingy tonight, so that's amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Are you
Thank
happy?
Yes, very happy.
You must be
very
so proud of
happy.
yourself.
Yeah, just glad that it's over.
Oh gosh, okay.
No, genuinely loved it. Thank you.
Amazing. Okay, guys, go and take your seats. Go and have a little bit of a breather now. Let's hear it for Sarah and Hayden.
Well done. Brilliant. Well done. Absolutely fantastic.
Takes it out of you, the quick step, the adrenaline. You've got to then recover, and then your mouth's really dry, and it's like, Anyway,
And she did it.
spitting feathers. Oh, she was incredible.
Well, not spinning sawdust. Absolutely fantastic. A last-minute addition, only 6 weeks of
Yeah,
training,
amazing.
and that amazing performance and some great scores, including a great score from the head judge, Phil. Right then, please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Have you enjoyed the first half of dancing? Yes? Yes?
Our gorgeous 5 couples. They were amazing.
I mean, the thing is, we said to them backstage, Lisa will attest to this, we'll chat about your experience on Strictly shortly, but the very fact that you build up the nerves, all those weeks of training, and then you get behind there, and then the moment you come out, and then once it's over in a flash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really quick.
My mind used to go blank. I'd be standing in the wings and I'd be like, I've forgotten the routine. I've forgotten it. And then you hear the music and just somehow it happens. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but you were so successful in it. We'll cover that later, absolutely.
Shall we have a look at the scores?
Oh, is it that moment?
We've got the scores from the ballroom round. They're going to come on the screen behind us. Let's have a look.
Do you want to see the scores, ladies and gentlemen?
Here we go.
Here we go, from the ballroom round.
So, Laura and Andrew are currently at 35.
Woo. Richard and Jodie, 41.
Kerry and John have got 36.
Steve and Katie, 37.
And finally, Sarah and Hayden scored 38.
Goodness me.
So currently, Richard and Jodie are in the lead.
But you know what, Lisa? They're all pretty close. They're all pretty
But anything could happen, of course, because you guys get to vote,
No.
and there's a whole nother dance.
That's different this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
So thanks to all our dancers. They've done a great job so far. I can't wait to see what they've got lined up for us with their Latin. That is next. They're going to perform that in the second half of tonight's show.
So new for this year, as I mentioned before, you can cast your vote to help your favourite couple through to the final round. You can text as many times as you want. Each text is going to cost you £2, but you can frantically text, which is what I do to some of my friends when I'm voting for them on Strictly. So all you need to do is text your contestant's name to 70251. The number's up there, 70251, and it's really simple. Text Laura to vote for Laura and Andrew, Rich for Richard and Jodie, Kerry for Kerry and John, Steve for Steve and Katie, or text Sarah to vote for Sarah and Hayden. As I said before, the votes cost £2. With all of the funds, every single penny of your text vote is going towards Essex and Herts Air Ambulance. Each couple's ballroom and Latin scores will then be combined with your votes, and then we'll determine the final 3 couples to get through to the final.
It's so exciting. You've got so much power this year. So much power in the palm of your hand. Who's got their phone ready? Who's got their phone out already?
Have you saved the number?
Be ready to, because the voting's going to be open very shortly. Here you'll get to choose which routine they performed one last time if they get to that point. Our judges will cast their vote, and then one couple will be revealed as our Strictly Air Ambulance 2024 Glitterball Trophy champions. Lisa, look, this is going to feel very familiar to you. You know, 2008, I bet it feels like yesterday. Strictly Come Dancing, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't she wonderful?
Did anybody see? It was a very long time ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long
But
ago.
it was ages ago, but I loved every minute of it. But I know how they're feeling because you work so hard and you're rehearsing, and then you get out onto the dance floor. And I said before, your mind goes blank because the nerves just take over. And I said to all the couples tonight, I said, just enjoy it because it's over in a flash. And, you know, we're here to raise money, of course, and to entertain. So, you know, I really wanted them to enjoy it, but I loved it. I'd love to go back in and do it all again.
Oh, wouldn't we love to see Lisa back in Strictly Come Dancing? That would be good if you could have a round 2, because you did a Christmas special, didn't you?
I did a Christmas special, yeah, I did. Alice in Wonderland. But no, it was fabulous. I came 3rd. Nearly got there, but came 3rd.
Should have won, shouldn't she, everyone? Yes.
Thank you.
Couples have already danced their ballroom.
Yeah.
They're going to do Latin next. What's your favourite?
I can't choose because I love quick step. And then I love foxtrot because I love the whole romantic and use like lovely like swing music and old school. But then I do love a cha-cha. A cha-cha-cha, darling. I love a cha-cha-cha. And I got some great scores for my foxtrot and my cha-cha-cha. I've got a couple of 40s, just saying.
A couple of 40s, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, did you get a cup? Did Lisa get a couple of 40s?
I got a couple of 40s. I got 10s from Craig. That's the one you want.
A 10 from Craig. Now, that is impressive, isn't it?
If Craig gives a 10, you all know that the rest of the scores are looking similar. So that's,
yeah, that's good. That's a good
tough
start.
one. He's like Phil.
Also, as well, you know, we mentioned coming out here. Of course, you're live in front of millions of people watching from home.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Or do you just not think about
You
it?
try not to think about that, otherwise you literally won't be able to move. You'll just be frozen on the spot. But you just kind of want to focus on what you've done and just do the best you can.
Yeah.
And I wanted to wear all the dresses, have all the spray tans, wear all the sparkles, the lashes, and I got more and more heavy with the makeup as the weeks went on.
Sounds wonderful. I want my lashes done as well now. Now you mentioned that.
Next year you need spray tan. For sure.
Next year, absolutely. Right, tonight, of course, is all about a great cause. We're here to support the Essex and Hearts ambulance, who do a fantastic job. You've been an ambassador for almost 2 years now, haven't you? How did that come about?
That came about because I was on MasterChef. Did anybody see that? Well, I was lucky enough to cook for these absolute legends on the mass catering challenge, which was very scary. I see these guys and girls flying the skies. I live in Essex and I was raised in Hertfordshire, so it just makes sense that I would work with you guys and try and raise awareness and money. But they asked me on the day of the cooking challenge if I would become an ambassador. They kind of cornered me. And I just burst into tears. I was just so honored. I was like, yes, of course, because I see the amazing work they do. I've seen it in more detail recently, and you're just incredible. Like, honestly, the heroes of the skies, they're so selfless. They go above and beyond. So, yeah, I'm really passionate about
Absolutely.
working.
Well put,
Huge
Lisa.
round of applause for that,
Absolutely
please.
fantastic.
Honestly, saving lives every day.
They're the people you don't want to see, but if you have to see them, my God, are you glad they are there? They do an amazing job.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to add a little footnote there. You won Celebrity MasterChef.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Finally, I won something.
You won it. And it was a fabulous meal? Was it a fabulous meal?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't my finest moment. Don't talk to them about that.
Was it a good meal?
It wasn't my finest.
We'll talk afterwards.
Yeah.
Now, look, we can't all be ambassadors, unfortunately, but we can all do our bit to help support this fabulous charity. On average, I didn't realise this, EHAT's critical care teams are called out to medical emergencies 7 times every single day. So without access to national lottery funding, and they've got limited support from the government, the charity really does rely upon your goodwill, your generosity. Businesses of Essex and Hertfordshire digging deep to remain operational and to continue to be there for patients and their loved ones when needed the most.
So your support tonight is greatly appreciated, but quite literally, without your support, they cannot fly these life-saving missions, which is why we ask you to dig deep, but only as deep as you can afford. Every penny we raise from tonight's live auction and our first-class raffle will be helping to fund these missions. Now, during the interval, don't forget to get your auction pre-bids in, excuse me, before we throw it open to the room. That's when David's going to go absolutely all over there.
I get
And
it.
hassle you, and haggle you as well. Excuse me. For more information and to place your bids, then speak to one of our team. They're going to be wearing the red sashes. There's some amazing prizes you can bid on, including a chance to take part in next year's Strictly Air Ambulance 2025. Come on, ladies, wouldn't you like to see your fellas in some lycra and a spray tan? I know, maybe you ladies want to do it, I don't know. But
it's a great lot. It's a great thing to do. It's absolutely fantastic. And there's no other raffle than a first-class raffle, is there?
We did a first-class
It's a first-class.
raffle, darling.
So let's have that now. Look, you can enter our first-class raffle by purchasing tickets from any of our team. Again, as Lisa says, wearing the red sashes, you can get lucky. And you could go home with 1, an overnight stay for 2 in a luxury Hertfordshire hotel.
Ooh, what else, David?
Well, let me tell you.
Tell us.
No, hang on. I'm telling you. A voucher.
Yes.
For a Nuclear Races dry robe.
Oh, yeah, they're good. If you want to go wild swimming, yeah, they keep you nice and warm.
They keep you nice and warm. I saw somebody wearing a dry robe on my way here going into a Waitrose. You couldn't be further from the sea, but she had a dry robe
They're just
on.
practical. They're practical. They're warm.
You can be naked underneath, or at least I am when I go out.
What else have we got?
A luxury ladies hamper, including vouchers for a hair and nail transformation.
Very nice.
A luxury men's hamper, including barber's voucher and specialist beers.
That's more you,
That's more me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind having my nails done. Or any of the other fantastic prizes we've got on offer. And there is a plethora of fabulous prizes this evening.
And then also, if you guys want to join the after-show party, you can meet the dancers, the professionals, dance the night away, show them your moves. And we've got music from DJ Jason Coles until 12:30 tonight. You can enjoy a glass of free bubbly on entry. The tickets are still available. There's still some tickets. And you can purchase these from our team for £10.
What a bargain.
It's going to be a super, you can have boogie the night away.
Just 10 quid.
I
Just
know.
10 quid.
And a glass of bubbles.
Worth every single penny. Now listen, we've got something, Lisa, wonderfully special. You may have noticed that 2 of our judges have disappeared miraculously by magic. They're going to reappear very shortly. Something you've all been waiting for. A star performance tonight. Please put your hands together and give a wonderful Essex and Hertfordshire welcome to Nadia and Kai.
when I fall in love. It will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nadia and Kai!
Beautiful. What a routine. Fabulous.
Thank you so much.
All tens.
You got tens across the board, of course you did. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. Oh, gosh.
Honestly,
Wow.
no matter how many times we've all watched them perform on Strictly, seeing them here on the dance floor, live in front of you, just takes your breath away, doesn't it? It's like time stands still.
Yeah.
They're just beautiful to watch.
Mesmerising, absolutely mesmerising. And what a wonderful way to end the first half of Strictly Air Ambulance 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. You've all been an amazing audience so far. There's a bit more audience participation coming up, isn't there, Lisa, in the second half? So in order to give our couples a bit of time to get ready for their Latin routines and into their Latin outfits, we're going to have the interval now. Drinks can be purchased in the bar. Don't forget, as Lisa said, the after-show party tickets are available. Get your pre-auction lot bids in as well.
Buy your raffle tickets.
All that kind of stuff. 20 minutes interval. Lisa and I will see you right back here for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Apart from the bar.
Enjoy.